stuck sideways in the sky. Sweat ring jazz on my old white tie. Phone says 1:47 p.m. Brain says nap, but the world says when. Microwave lunch, plastic plate. Email screaming you're all late. Calendar chaos, coffee gone. 1:47 p.m. just drags me on. It's 1:47 in the afternoon. Heart off beat like a skanking tune. Too late for morning, too early for the moon. It's 1:47 p.m. I'm out of room. 1:47 in the afternoon. Daylight dancing out of tune. I'm wide awake and half asleep. At 1:47 p.m. I'm in too deep. I mime a smile, reload the news. Clock winks 1:47 p.m. Minute hand stuck in wet cement. Friends blow up the group chat thread. Calling sick, hit lunch instead. I'm toe tap torn in this neon gloom. 1:47 in the afternoon. It's 1:47 in the afternoon. Heart off beat like a skanking tune. Too late for morning, too early for the moon. It's 1:47 p.m. I'm out of room. 1:47 in the afternoon. Daylight dancing out of tune. I'm wide awake and half asleep. At 1:47 p.m. I'm in too deep. Whoa! 1:47 in the afternoon. I'm doodling dreams in the margin room. Stacking plans I'll never do. Till 1:48 comes crashing through. Hey! 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 It's 1:47 in the afternoon. Heart off beat like a skanking tune. Too late for morning, too early for the moon. It's 1:47 p.m. I'm out of room. 1:47 in the afternoon. Daylight dancing out of tune. Blink and the moment's gone too soon. Good old 47 p.m. My wobbly middle tune.
It's 1:51 p.m. Sun sitting high, still climbing. Phone full of little red dots, but my heart says God's timing. Lunch lines long and loud, emails shouting answers soon. Yet there's a hush inside me, like a quiet Sunday room. At 1:51 p.m. you find me breathing in. 1:51 in the afternoon, right where your mercy begins. At 51 p.m. you turn my grind into a tune. 1:51 in the you're the shade in my heart, June. Coffee gone cold on my desk. Sticky note storms in my head, but Grace taps me on the shoulder. Says, child, look up instead. It's 1:51 p.m. again. Same clock, same crowded day. Yet every tick feels sacred, like you're winking my way. At 1:51 p.m. you find me breathing in. 1:51 in the afternoon, right where your mercy begins. At 51 p.m. you turn my grind into a tune. 1:51 in the you're the shade in When I'm stuck between already and what I'm still walking through. At 1:51 p.m. I say, look what you're carrying me to. At 1:51 p.m. you find me breathing in. 1:51 in the afternoon, right where your mercy begins. At 51 p.m. you turn my grind into a tune. 1:51 you make my middle day brand new. So when the clock reads 1 p.m. I'll lift this tiny hallelujah. 1:51 in the afternoon, 'cause any time can be church time when I remember you're here too. Oh yeah. Oh, oh.
Sun's too high to call it morning, too early to be quitting soon.
Half a sandwich and a warm iced coffee, radio humming out of tune. Check my phone, blink and see it, like a secret carved in blue. 1:57 p.m. and I'm thinking way too hard about you. 1:57 in the afternoon hits me sideways in this little break room. It's that stuck in the middle, can't move yet feeling, Heart tap tapping like the fan on the ceiling. Every day it sneaks up, same old tune. 1:57 in the afternoon, 1:57 p.m. I'm caught there soon. 1:57 in the afternoon. Boss walks by with a stack of papers. Clock just grins above the door. I swear the second hand slows down laughing when my boots ache for the porch. Text half-typed that I might not send you. Delete, rewrite, then read again. 1:57 p.m. Time crawls across my skin. 1:57 in the afternoon, where the mind drifts farther than this room. It's that halfway hungry, halfway dreaming, lost in the steam from a styrofoam drinking. Every day it finds me, same old tune. 1:57 in the afternoon, 1:57 p.m. I hum that tune. 1:57 in the afternoon. It's too late for a fresh beginning, too soon to say the day is done. So I float on that tiny minute like a leaf that's stuck between two suns. And every time I feel that limbo, I check the screen and there it is again. 1:57 p.m. That small, soft, restless friend. 1:57 in the afternoon, where the heart runs faster than the moon. It's that almost ready, not quite leaving, caught between coffee and the evening. Every day it finds me, same old tune. 1:57 in the afternoon, 1:57 p.m. I think of you. 1:57 in the afternoon.
2:01 in the afternoon, the day goes soft and slow. The coffee's gone, the buzz is too. But the show must still go.
It's 2:01 p.m. My brain's on break. Half a sandwich left and a lukewarm shake. My to-do list doing jazz hands at me while my chair keeps humming. Sit, don't flee. Clock on the wall does a lazy kickball change. Sun in the window makes my notes look strange. My planner's still shouting win the day, but my body's like, girl, we already gave.
2:01 in the afternoon, where the yawns all dance in tune. It's too late for morning, too early for the moon. That 2:01 in the afternoon, 2:00 p.m. my famous lull. Life feels fuzzy, half-time dull, but in this sleepy sideways swoon, I find my heart makes extra room for 2:01 in the afternoon. Hey! Boss walks by in a power strut. I'm hiding crumbs on my blazer front. Spreadsheet looks like modern art. I'm coloring boxes just to look smart. Kids at school count ceiling tiles. Grandma's soaps are on in style. Baristas wiping down the bar, dreaming of a ticket out to Mars. 2:01 in the afternoon, where the yawns all dance in tune. It's too late for morning, too early for the moon. That 2:01 in the afternoon, 2:01 p.m. the midpoint blur. Thoughts move slower than elevator doors, but in this hazy humming room, we all share the same cartoon called 2:01 in the afternoon. When big ideas sneak through the soft, when your guard is down, your tie is loose and wild. What ifs wander loose? At 2:00 p.m. you doodle hearts. You quit 3 jobs inside your heart. You plan that book, that bold debut, then staple reports like they're brand new. Oh! 2:01 in the afternoon is where daydreams rent a spare balloon. They float above the office gloom and scribble someday on the moon. 2:01 in the afternoon, our secret sleepy saloon, where the brave stay seated and the shy just bloom. At 2:01 in the afternoon, 2:01 p.m. we're halfway home, too tired to fake, too wired to go, so we laugh too loud, we hum off tune, we're beautifully out of bloom. 2:01 in the afternoon, 2:01 in the afternoon, when the world feels stuck in a dusty room, we'll tappy dance through that gentle gloom. At 2:01 p.m., 2:01 in the afternoon.
Sun stuck in the kitchen window. Coffee gone, but my shirt's still damp. Half of my to-do list waiting, half of my heart in my hands. Clock on the wall keeps talking, same numbers come back again. It flickers like it knows my secrets. 2:06 p.m. 2:06 in the afternoon, where the day leans heavy, but it's not yet doomed. Little bit hazy, little off your tune, but I fall in love with the slow of the room. 2:06 in the afternoon, when the hum in my chest starts feeling like you. Every small second turns into a bloom. At 2:06 p.m. I remember the truth. Emails open, I just stare, typing your name, then I hit clear. Sun paints gold on the stapled papers, makes a halo out your old chair. Fan spins lazy circles, my thoughts spin faster than every time the light hits just like this. It's 2:06 p.m. 2:06 in the afternoon, where the day leans heavy, but it's not yet doomed. Little bit crooked, sweet and consumed, like the last soft bite of a late lunch mood. 2:06 in the afternoon, when my mind drifts back to the way you move. Every dull minute turns something new. At 2:06 p.m. I remember it's you. That's when the room gets real honest. Shadows longer than they should be. Lunch crowd gone, streets half silent. You're the only noise in me. 2:06 in the afternoon, name on my tongue, I'm humming that tune. Every small click of the second hand feels just like your hand. 2:06 in the afternoon, where the day leans heavy, but it's not yet doomed. Little bit sleepy, wrapped in your bloom, like a midday dream I don't wanna lose. 2:06 in the afternoon, when the world feels paused, but my heart makes moves. I'm stuck between someday and soon. At 2:06 p.m. I'm stuck on you. Another day bleeding, where did it all go wrong? 2:08 in the afternoon, yeah, 2:08.